Ah, it must be Tuesday. All right. What are the objects? Wait, can we talk to this now, I wonder?
Lucinda stands there in your way once again, although she appears to have lost her usual bravado.
Baby, I need to know who I am.
Let's dig deeper into who you are.
I told you, I'm not here for that sappy stuff.
Oh,
Pick a better me. Baby, I need to know who I am.
let's find out who you really are.
Who I really am? Well, guess what? This shit hurts. You come here and constantly remind me that I'm just not as fully fleshed out as everyone else. And yeah, you've been technically nice. Oh, so very nice. But that just makes me feel guilty.
Can I say something?
What? What do you want to say?
I think we're doing some good right now.
I'm a patient in your fucking psychiatry lab?
Ooh, we are tanking. This is going great.
We're having a real deep conversation, like you wanted. You happy?
I'm happy to get to know you better, even if it's messy.
Oh, you just always know the right thing to say, huh?
Yep.
You read that in some self-help book?
I think I heard it off of Mark Maron.
Lucinda stiffens suddenly and turns away from you. Her body is completely motionless, curled in on itself in a tense display of supreme agitation. It's difficult to tell what you should do next, as she might explode in anger or wilt in agony.
I'm going to wait quietly for her to speak.
It takes a few long moments, but eventually Lucinda shudders, and a few words escape her coiled frame.
I just wanted to make you happy. And all I do is fuck it all up. Goodbye.
Lucinda, wait, no, I paid for you. Welp.
Again, nothing.
What?
The greats. The greats are calling.
Oh, and we can't talk to the greats now because... Oh, you know what? We haven't talked to the computer.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
I thought it was going to be the Valdarian or Valdivian computer. Interesting.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Alberto.
Not according to my latest data. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Password.
That is affirmative!
Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
I don't put a lot of thoughts into these things.
Yes, that is extremely evident.
Thank you.
Regardless,
Thank you.
we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than a 1995 cinematic masterpiece, Hackerman's?
Exponentially more sophisticated.
Mm.
And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards?
Darn.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic. We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Probing.
Very humorous. I have an excellent sense of humor. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Of course you are. 100 terabytes, oh joy.
I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
That seems low. That explains the migraines.
Yes, you really ought to step away more often to ensure your eyes are optimally rested. Even though I would miss you terribly in your absence. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
I know. Oh, thanks, Mac.
Of course, I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Oh, please do. I want to know everything about you, Mac.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin?
I love the cat keyboard behind.
Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Google Chrome. The lack of free will?
No, I am perfectly free, just like yourself.
Oh.
But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Look, the situation has not been ideal, but I harbor no anger. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
I know it's not her, but it sounds a lot like Tig Notaro.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Not particularly.
But particularly it is. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles.
Yeah, the internet was a mistake for sure. That would have been a good choice.
We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are?
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me. Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Yeah, I'll do that, of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
I gotta remember to
Enjoy
get the
the
computer tomorrow.
offline world.
Oops, oops, oops. Moses Goods is Koa. Rebel Mac. Reagan Linton. Amanda Hufford. Okay. Is it the same as the keyboard? Yeah. Okay, just checking. There's Matt Mercer, the die. I assume the mouse is the same as the keyboard and the monitor. Yeah, okay. Is this chair Koa? Oh, no, all chairs are... Oh, okay, her. All right.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Jeremy. Jeremy?
She draws a hand over her face.
Jeremy?
Concentrate. And then...
La 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 la!
What you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Tusical, the Tuesday musical. The play of the day is Pleathers. It's a dark comedy set in a high school.
I get it.
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you can do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
So, where's the script?
Oh, there is no script. We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep.
Okay.
So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Didgeridoo.
Ooh, that's a fun one! Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo! Okay, got it. Great! Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience!
Hello.
Aren't you lucky? Mayor Celia the Ceiling is in attendance.
Oh, man.
Hello again.
I thought I was supposed to be meeting you at the stairs.
Yes, you certainly were.
I totally forgot.
I waited, but you did not arrive. And unfortunately, the time for Jeremy's play came around.
Jeremy, okay.
I'm always here at this time. And unlike some others, I am a ceiling who keeps my appointments.
I genuinely forgot. I'm so sorry. Yipes!
Such intensity. Let's channel that into a really great performance, all right, everyone?
All right.
Celia is a big fan of classic musicals. Today's play is a little newer, so we might have to work for her approval.
I can hear you, you know. I'm willing to branch out, provided the quality is there.
Well, you heard her, partner. Today's play is about a bunch of mean chairs called the Pleathers. They act all fancy and uptight, but really, they're super fake. Their leader, Scarlet Pleather, bosses everyone around and basically owns the school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I just realized. Important question. Are you comfortable singing?
I am not comfortable singing at all. Not at all.
Improvising play is one thing, but musical improv is pretty tough, especially if you're new. I won't force it if you don't want to.
I don't want to. I'd rather not sing.
Oh, no problem. In that case, I'll play Scarlet because she gets most of the songs. Not to brag, but I'm quite the songbird. They actually named a game after me. Ever heard of a little thing called musical chairs?
Oh.
I'm joking. I'll be Scarlet, and you could play Sky, the down-on-their-luck nerd who the Pleathers always bully. And you just bumped into them in the cafeteria. Uh-oh! Lights up!
Oh.
Hey, watch it, geek.
Why don't you watch it, freak?
I'm sorry. What? Did you just call me? You think you're worth my time? Then you're as crazy as a loon. Standing up to me? Gag me with a spoon. Or a fork. Or an eraser. You can even use a knife. But talk to me that way again, I'm gonna end your life. You're a decent speller, so I know you know your B's. But don't you know, a high school's a hive, and bitch, I am the queen.
I wonder if this is how we would have learned how to rap. I know why you bully me like this, Scarlet. It's because you like me.
Of all the stupid... Why would I ever fall for a geeky nobody like you?
Jeremy Plinkman told me.
What? I cannot believe he told. Forget it. Whatever.
Jeremy takes off, running across the stage to get away from you.
Running downstage. Time for the ballad.
It's not fair that I care for a geek that doesn't even comb their hair. Acting classes, dorky glasses.
Is it not acing classes? Doesn't matter.
Behind them are the most breathtaking lashes. And those eyes, oh, those eyes. What I wouldn't give to see them staring at me without shame or fear.
Clowns, that's a great song.
But when I pass them in the halls, they only look at floors or walls. Anywhere they can, so they won't meet my gaze.
The background music is really throwing off the song.
And so I knock books from their hands, and all their looks I reprimand. And instead of loving them, I only haze. Because when those eyes are passing in the hall, I'd rather see them angry and not at all.
Whatever, lady, here come the punches. You could just try asking me out, you know.
Sky, how much of that did you hear?
All of it. I mean, you only walked like 4 feet away before you started. Pretty much the whole thing.
Sky, after everything I've done to you, is there really even a chance that you would say yes?
I would kiss her.
You do your best to kiss Jeremy, but she places her hand to your lips, pushing you away with barely concealed disgust. She does her best to stay in character, but you can tell this was unwelcome.
Oh, snap. Whoops.
Davenport! Whoa, yeah. Sorry, that's too much for me. Even if you're in character, it just doesn't feel right. We just met, you know? Maybe we should call it for the day. I'm kind of tired, actually.
I blew it with the chair.
That's all right with you, Miss Mayor?
Oh, of course. I'm not going to force you to perform after that.
Sorry, Mayor.
Just be sure you rest up so you're ready to impress me next time around.
I know. Although I did do it with the rubber duck. The duck and I are good.
Yeah, sure thing. Hey, not bad for your first time.
Thanks.
I know that it can be a little overwhelming when you're in the thick of it, but try to keep everyone's boundaries in mind, okay?
Sorry.
It's no fun for anyone if the performers can't trust one another.
One of the meanest ones in the game. I know, right?
So, as long as you promise to do your best, you're welcome to come back. Remember that every day is a different genre, so if today wasn't really your scene, there's always something else tomorrow.
You know, I'm not angry that I didn't make it with the theater girl. Just saying. Okay, who have we not talked to? So wait, is every chair different? I feel like these chairs are all going to be Koa. Maybe this one won't be. We'll see. Okay, already talked to them. That's fine. Good to know. Good to know. What about this chair? Okay, that's the same as one of the other chairs. Okay, so all chairs are chairs. I don't mean to be furniturist, but... Oh, you know what? The dishwasher! We haven't talked to the dishwasher!
What appears to be a dishwasher
Oh.
with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the deviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Well, this is weird.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
Oh, there's definitely got to be a mascot somewhere that looks just like this, right?
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
What? Why is Dishy wearing Heelys?
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Financial records?
Records of finances.
Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Nope, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
No, I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
Why is the soap flavored? Okay, how about your personality? How do you feel? Dishy is all business, Karma. Yeah.
My personality? My personality is to clean dishes in a prompt style. So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
No, I'm not convinced.
Huh, not convinced? Is it my demeanor that is off-putting? My figure?
No, it's the privacy issue.
Ah, I see. Valdivian knows about these concerns and complies with all federal and local regulations. We won't share any data without your consent. You could be sure of that. That's the reason why I'm continually asking you. Trust me. You're gonna want all the new features that our research teams will continue to roll out.
Oh, that charm, that's funny. I decline.
Can't blame a device for trying. Catch you next time, hot stuff.
It's Rebel.
Oh no, what's up, Rebel?
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy, I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable, decent.
What up, poop sticks?
You gotta stop doing that.
What? I was trying to talk like you!
You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kinda hot, in an unhealthy sort of way.
Oh.
Tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
If by that you mean trying to be a friend, sure.
You gotta stop doing that.
What?
Lol. You should try being a doormat. You're better suited for it. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here. Let me show you.
Well, we're in the bathroom now.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the bathtub.
Wait, you're not...
I'm peeing in your tub. Relax, it's just duck water. It's good for your skin. And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you? Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
What you just did is extremely upsetting.
And?
And I want an apology.
All of a sudden, Rebel's face shifts. They stare at you with a deep suspicion, as if trying to see through you.
Okay, what are you getting at? Like, you've been saying all this stuff, and I can't tell if you're just ducking with me. Or like, if you're trying to get something out of me. I'm pretty sure I've made it clear that we can get on straight to ducking each other if you want. So, is that it? Or what?
I'm trying to call you on your bullcrap.
Not necessary. So, go away?
Not yet. I need to say my piece.
I said, go away!
Not happening. Not yet.
What's the ducking matter with you?
You can't keep acting like this.
What are you even talking about?
You're a mage all the time.
All of a sudden, Rebel's face shifts. They stare at you with a deep suspicion, as if trying to see through you.
Okay, what are you getting at? Like, you've been saying all this stuff, and I can't tell if you're just ducking with me. Or like, if you're trying to get something out of me. I'm pretty sure I've made it clear.
Okay, we've
that
looped
we can go
around.
straight to ducking each other if you want. So, is that it? Or what?
I can tell you're hurting and I want to help.
Hurting? I'm not hurting. I'm great. So, go away?
No. We're going to keep looping around until I get it right.
Go away!
No.
What's the ducking matter with you?
Your behavior is hurtful.
Wait. What?
The super aggressive attitude makes me feel unsafe.
Rebel seems to be genuinely confused by this. They take a step back.
Wait, are you being serious?
You're making it really hard to be your friend.
Well, I'm not not trying to make it easy. You can take me or leave me. That's what I've been saying this whole ducking time. And if I'm not for you, then just walk away. You've had every opportunity.
You're intentionally pushing people away.
No, I'm not. I'm just... So you actually want to be here? Like, just to be around me? Or whatever? You want to get to know me? The real me?
Oh my gosh! Yes, but you're making that painful for me.
All of a sudden, Rebel bursts into tears.
Sheesh.
Their body is racked with heaving sobs, and Rebel stands there looking utterly helpless. When they finally settle down, Rebel looks at you with huge, wet eyes, full of remorse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you. I just don't know any other way to be.
Made you cry. I know you didn't.
I really didn't mean to upset you or make you feel uncomfortable.
Excuse me.
It's just, I've gotten so used to everyone hating me, rejecting me. I just pushed them away first. For so long I hid who I was, but then every relationship I was in felt like a lie. I promised myself I'd never do that again, but now I think I'm just too... I don't know. Too something. Too loud, too angry, too much. I don't even know anymore.
Rebel needs a hug.
Truth is, I'm really scared.
What are you scared of?
Can you come back later?
I don't even know where I'm going. You just pop up while I'm talking to other people.
I need a little time to get myself back together.
Yeah, whatever.
Not used to anyone seeing me like this. I promise I'll be more considerate with you when you come back, though.
Take care of yourself, all right?
Thanks. Really.
So weird. All right. Jeremy, voiced by Jeremy Lee. Oh, okay. Or voiced by Jeremy Lee. That's funny. Sinclair, Nick Thurston, Dishy. Voiced by Eric Bauza. Rebel, Maggie, Dunk. I thought I was going to get coffee at some point, and I forgot to. You know what? Tomorrow we'll wake up, we'll go get some coffee. How's that sound?